Hey, Facebook fam. Hello, 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 Facebook family. Annick here, unique Annick, Annick Patry. I'm here, right now. Right here, right now. There's nothing like the now. The now is the only place to be. All right, I'm coming with a bit of a rant, with a bit of fire about something that's important to me. Um, I want to share about being there's a pair of eyes. Would you be kind enough to tell me if you can see me and you can hear me, because what I'm about to share has value and I would be delighted that it's received and welcomed and digested eventually. So if you can just tell me, give us a heart of type yes. Tell me that you can see me, you can hear me, you can see me, you can hear me. Yes, Anika, I can see you, I can hear you. No, you're gone. Okay, someone else will pop up. All right. Cool bananas. There's someone else. Okay. All right. So I want to come with a bit of a rant about communication and about being transparent. The reason be, I mean, I feel that, I'll give you an example of my reality, my physical reality of what I've been experiencing lately. There's a lot of people I know in my surrounding who have been involved in a business selling water machines, Kangen water machines that are quite high price tag water machines, and so they sell these water machines and to a high price, and then they make a commission, and then if you sell the machine for them under them, they still make commission, and you make your commission. Anyway, that's the sort of business they're involved in. Okay, it's huge at the moment. I know a lot of people doing that. And it's great. They're having fun. That's fantastic. Awesome. They're making money. That's wonderful. I mean, this is great. But where I'm coming here to talk about is the point that I want to make is, if it juices you up, you enjoy that, great. But the thing is, be transparent about what it is that you're sharing, that you're offering. Speak your truth and be transparent about your offer. It's the same in the coaching business, in the healing business. It's like, and I've been guilty of that, like fighting around, not quite knowing, or like there might be some belief system underneath feeling. There might be some shame or guilt or fear around asking money, or so sometimes the message doesn't come. What we want, the communication we want to convey, the message we want to convey doesn't come as clear because it's not whole of you coming up and speaking. This is what I'm offering, this is what or this is what I'm asking for. It's an exchange. You're either, human beings, simple, we're either there to offer something or we're either there to take something. And generally in the mass, people are more like, what can I get, rather than how can I serve and what can I contribute and how can I how can I give and how can I contribute. It's more like, what's in it for me, what can I get, like a little Velcro. This is really cool. Like it's a bit of a rant because it actually pisses me off when people are not being true and honest and saying, this is what I'm sharing, and if you're not comfortable about it, just say so. Just come and say, you know what, I want to share something, but I'm feeling a little bit sensitive about it because I worry how you're going to take it. I'm not sure that, and I don't want to be pushy, or there's a way where we can, well, it requires to be vulnerable, for sure. It requires to be vulnerable, I must say. So therefore it requires to be courageous. But what I'm feeling is like once it's on the table and you have been courageous enough to be transparent about your offer and or about your discomfort about your offer, or even about yeah, about like you're not quite sure what you're offering, what you've got something to offer. I think that transparency establish a bonding, a trust between the two people involved, the one who wants to give and the one who wants to get, who wants to receive. It creates some kind of trust exchange, if you will. That's my view. That is my view. So on that note, I'm going to share my offer, what I'm about with you. To be really clear, I've made the commitment. I woke up really edgy, feeling really frustrated, and I actually really acknowledge in this isolation, you know, like me, myself, and my computer. Most of the time, me, myself, and me, myself, and my computer, and the world. But I've noticed that there's a lot of loop around frustration and disappointment for me that comes, you know, that comes often. It comes back often, going into the frustration energy and going into the disappointment. Not every day, but it's something. I just look at my thought patterns and my energy, my ancestral lineage, when I show up, when I don't show up. I just been really having an amazing healing, if you will. Well, using this time, this isolation time, to be super creative. I'm having a lot of fun as well, but I also introspect. And I have the opportunity to have a big mirror in front of me and really look at my patterns, really observe quite closely. Hey, these three people, give us a heart, you guys. You here? Can you tell me you hear me, you see me? I'm sharing vulnerable, amazing content and amazing personal stuff that trusting that it's going to serve you. So yeah, so I've been using this time so far, isolation. How long? A month? Has it been a month? To have a really good look at my navel and at my patterns and at my belief system and my energy, how I feel every day, and as I was saying, I've been having lots of fun, and I'm an intuitive, hypersensitive, creative woman, not a shadow of a doubt. For sure. And I've noticed that I often go to frustration and I often go to disappointment of, you know, myself or other people for whatever reasons, right? But I also go to full joy and ecstatic bliss and love, unconditional love as well. And profound love and really beautiful joy, you know, I experienced that as well. So why I'm sharing that, yeah, okay, so I made a bold decisions, because any change you want to make in your life starts with one thing. It starts with number one. This is gold. This is the $100 billion gold value tip here that took me 1,000 years to really get, like to really get it. And it's very simple. So drum roll. Is choosing, making a choice. Number one is making a choice, and making a choice not from ego and from the little persona, the little self, the little Anik, the little you, the little fearful being, but making a choice from an empowered, self-loving, crystal clear clarity, open heart, wide open, from your soul, from the depth of your soul, that no longer you know, that you making that choice of choosing yourself. And the decision that I've made is to choose my zone of genius, to choose what juju juices me up on a daily basis consciously, to choose to operate from my joy, my zone of genius. Not force it. Doesn't mean like there's no emotion that's going to come, and there's no fear that's going to come, and there's no feelings. Yeah, all of that, you know, all of that is part of, you know, we're human feelings. I was sharing my group, Highly Sensitive Empowered Leaders, before. We're human feelings. We're human beings, but we're human feelings. We're energetic beings. So emotions move through, feelings move through. They are our DNA. We've got, you know, cellular memories. So, you know, that we tend to revisit certain emotions, and we need to let them move through. So, you know, but anyway, the decision that I made is to operate from my zone of genius on a daily basis, to keep paying attention to what turns me on, and what makes me feel alive, and where I serve best myself and my peeps, my friends, my clients, my family, where I serve, I contribute the best. I certainly need to have my cup full. Who's here? Give us some heart. There's people watching. Come on, you guys. So this is pretty deep stuff. But I'm like, if I'm triggered by people not showing up, or, you know, speaking, expressing their truth, that they're offering something and they're uncomfortable with it, or they're excited about it, just to be really transparent with it, because I've experienced a lot of people offering that, and I've just been, when I was talking about the Kangen water, like, it hasn't turned me on. I tried the 2 weeks trial, and I haven't received a big fat yes. And it was interesting to see some people are uncomfortable, some people are pushy, some people are really into it. That's their thing. Some people are into it for the money. There's nothing wrong with making money, but if you're not excited about it, it's not going to work. It's like anything in life. Like, I know I've tried things and they didn't work out for me because they were not coming from my soul, from my heart, from my truth. They were not coming from there. They were coming from my ego, from fear, from limitations, from beliefs, from people pleasing, you know, from wanting to belong, or wanting to be loved, or wanting to be part of something. And I did, you know, stand up for myself, and had the courage to sometimes to really honor and listen and be true to myself. And we all make mistakes, huh? That's fine. We all make mistakes. That's part of being having a human experience, you know. It's part of it, and we've got to make mistakes, because they make us learn and grow and know what's really important to you, to us, you know, what's really important to us. So to really listen to what's really important. It's a practice, certainly a practice. So it takes me to sharing about what's been exciting me lately, apart from being in a therapy with myself, in a deep healing with myself, is to be creative. And I've been called. I hold my lucky charm, my heart crystal heart. I love my heart. Oh my God, I love it. Love it. Anyone here? Give us some thumbs. There is. I see the eyes. Two people passing through. I put a title of what I'm talking about. So what I want to share is I've been really juiced up and excited about connecting with French people at the moment. That's what I've been building a tribe with French people as clients, as peers, as like, you know, my tribe. People I help, I serve, I love, I connect. My people, the people I want to work with, and the people I can best serve. And I've been hanging out, so I've created a French group for highly sensitive, empowered leaders in English and in French. and I've been spending a bit of time with them doing Zoom call, offering healings and sessions and stuff. It's been great fun. It's been so good. And what I noticed is the enthusiasm and also the healing in being able to express myself in my mother tongue, in my first language, in my language of, you know, where all the wounding and all the injuries and the heartbroken and all the shit has been happening. 4 people here. Hey, say hi, give us a heart, you guys. Tell me that you see me, you hear me, see me, hear me, you're here. Give us a heart. Thanks, guys. So yeah, it was calling me. I had the call last year, and I was just like, I farted around. I just didn't get into it that much. But with the isolation, thanks. Someone giving me a heart. Yeah, thank you, babe. I take that in. Whew, swallow the heart. So I had this desire for a while. It was vibrating in me, you know. I was like, I've coached a few people, Céline, Delphine. I had, over the years, I had a few French clients when I started my business years ago, 10 years ago. It's been a roller coaster for Unique. But I was more kind of looking at companies, you know, I was doing motivational speaking and all that jazz and stress management. And at the time, I really focused a lot on French. Like I did conferences and seminars in French companies and Alliance Française, and I did well, and it was fun. But then, you know, as my own transformation took place, I realized that they're not the people I wanted to serve, not the French, but I mean the big companies. And so, but yeah, last year I had a big excitement about working in French, and then my mind came, my left brain, my fear. Well, you know, I thought it's going to be too much work, French and English, and it is a lot of work. Like I realize now, it's like, oh, okay, like I have to serve in English, and then I have to go in my French group, and then my English group, and then this group, and blah 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 blah. So, so I'm learning, right? I'm learning. But since I made the decision this morning when I woke up edgy and frustrated, and I was like, okay, there's something that I have to make a decision. And I'm like, you know what? And with the people I've been working as my coach, hey, Émilie, hey, you're French. Join my group, Émilie Castillon. Pour les leaders conscients hypersensibles, c'est toi ça, for you. Highly sensitive, empowered leaders. I'll put the link for you, babe. Join the French group. Love to have you there. Awesome. So deep stuff. Like, anyway, so with the isolation, the lockdown, thanks for your beautiful sunshine smiley baby. Thank you, Emily. Good to have you here. So good. Big hug, honey. I remember we had such a bond together at Confest, I think. Yeah, was it at Confest we bonded? That was so good. Yeah, she's an amazing lady. Émilie Castillon. So what I wanted to say, yes. So with this isolation, and I've been part of a 100 days challenge in a group of, 20,000 people, whatever, a huge group. And I show up there effortlessly. With video and so natural, like nothing prepared, but so organic. My best work's always been in the flow, like I channel. It's always been improvised, not overly prepared. It's my best work. It comes from my heart. It comes from my soul. And so I show up in that group pretty much every day, and I've got like raving fans already. Like the purpose of going there, hey Gunk, welcome honey. The purpose of going to that group, I do that for myself, for the joy of it. But I realized, wow, by showing up as me in French, being myself, people just like, they come like little sponge. They want more, and they just come, they really like little, what do you call them? Little leech. They come and they're like, oh my gosh, this is so juicy. I want more of you. And they're like, where can I find you? And then I'm like, I thought, well, okay, the universe is talking to me. The universe, hey Susie, hey Shari, welcome babe, give us a heart. Say hello, good to have you here. Say hello, give us a heart. Talking about deep stuff, it's really good, massive value. So yeah, so basically I've been responding to what life presents. Like I've been showing up as myself, and I realized that by speaking my mother tongue, it's just there's just such a softening, and it's so effortless and organic and real and raw. And hey Victoria, thanks for being here, babe. Um, so yeah, just simply showing up, and it brings so much joy in my heart when I'm there in that group of 20,000 people, and there's a lot of engagement. Hello lovely, hello Susie, I miss you. Let's go for a walk, let's have a date, you and I go for a walk on the beach, a swim, come on, that's a date. So I'm like pointing like a teacher, you know what I mean? My mom was a primary school teacher. They're pointing like bussy bitch. No, but let's do. You know what I'm saying? Let's do that. You and me together dating, having fun. So okay, the point I want to make is really powerful. Is when you effortless, you yourself, you show up, you share your heart. It attracts people. It's sexy. It's appealing. It's warm. It's welcoming. It's like a sunshine. It's beautiful. It's so gorgeous. So by me showing up in that group, like the response, I'm like, oh, people want more of me. Okay, I'm gonna I'm gonna invite them to my group, my French group, and I'm gonna provide content there, and you know, build a relationship with them there, and the way you go. And so, you know, it was a heart desire. That's why you've got to tune into this heart of yours and let go of the busyness in that mind. Take some time. That's why the isolation is valuable. If you size the opportunity, it can be very valuable, because you're going to be able to listen and take actions that are exciting you. So on that note, I can talk forever, because there's so much in my heart at the moment. There's so much beauty. So I'm creating a course, and I've created a course. I'm launching a course, Manifesting in Isolation, the 7th step and the 7 chakras. So that's on. You ladies, Susie, Shari, Victoria, all of you, you're in. You're my peeps. Nicola, hi, good to have you here. Give us a heart, Nicola. Good to have you here, babe. Manifesting in isolation. So I realized, wow, okay, I've like my process of manifesting. Look, there are gazillions of teachers manifesting there. This is unique recipe. You vibe it fine. I vibe with you because I choose who I want to work with. Highly sensitive, empowered leaders. You match the criteria. You're highly sensitive men and women, successful men and women, and you want to build loving, deeply meaningful relationships, and you want to experience pure joy, and you want to be accepted for who you truly are, so that you can manifest your deepest desires with ease and live passionately. That's what I do. That's who I help. That is clear. Yes or yes? Okay, that is my juju. And so this course is an online course, 7 weeks. It's going to be absolutely mind-blowing. So I'll tell you more in the next video, because I realize I've been talking forever. But this is gold. Listen to this. This is gold what I'm sharing, okay? I'm giving you heaps of value about communicating, I give you probably about 10 gold tips that I actually charge big money for, all for free. So if you pay attention and you tune in and you listen, and you open your heart to receive this information, it's gold. Now, I know I throw a lot of call to actions here. I've got a date with Susie. Emily, you're coming to my French group. I've got a group. Join my group. I put the link below. Highly sensitive, empowered leaders. Join my group. And my course, if you're interested, type yes, manifesting in isolation. So type yes, manifesting, if you're interested in the course, if that vibes with you, because that's going to be the best ever. You've got to be there. It's going to be fun. And so valuable. 7 chakras, like we go through 8 chakras, 8 energy centers, 7 steps, 7 chakras, the course 7 weeks, magic number. And it's the download I've been having, you know, in this isolation time. You know, that's my gift to you. The course 1111 for you, for the isolation, for the crisis, only 333 Australian dollars. You kidding? You kidding? This is like a no-brainer. 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 Emily, where's the link for the French group? I will put it down, Emily, just under the video, or I'll PM you the link, or both. Asafaya. So all my love, you guys, ladies, thank you so much for being here. Can you please put it in the comment? Yes, I will do that, Emily. I'll put that in the comment. So if you're interested in the course, say yes, manifesting down below. I'll put the link for my English group and my French group for highly sensitive, empowered leaders. Susie, you call me. We're going on a date, on a walk, on a swim, on the beach, because now the beaches are open. Yes. So good. And share if you got value out of this call, of this video. What are you taking from this? You know, what is the piece that you're taking in your heart, in your soul? What resonates? What are you taking from this share, from this rant, from this transparency? Yes. All right, beautiful friends. I miss you. I can't wait till we gather together by the fire, playing music and having fun and dancing. I can't wait. I'm missing my peeps, my hugs. I'm missing you. I'm not focusing on the missing piece, but I'm honest. I used to be out and about 5 nights a week and connecting with humans, and I'm starting to be quite missing my dose of you, my friends. All right, love you so very much. Angela, watch the replay. It was amazing, Angela. Give us a heart. Share in the comment what value you got from this, what resonated. I'll put the groups down below. Click on them, join them. They're amazing. And if you're up for the manifesting in isolation, the 7 step, the 7 chakra, type yes, manifesting. All right. That was a bit much. It's all good. All good. I love you. Bye for now, my beautiful friends. Take care. I'm going for a swim now. Okay. Bye for now. Finish. Bye.